Well, I wasn't actually going to be recording right now. I was going to plan a few things out, but I came into this room and there was sandstone. There is some sandstone in this room. I I don't know what this is. I don't know who did this. I don't know why my voice cracked then, but this better not be sore. I ended that last time. We're done now. I let him have the final thing because it was funny. Thanks for the Okay, maybe I should explain. Okay, so Jordan is one of the two members of Acer. I previously referred to him as Waves because that's his Minecraft username, but he put Jordan on the sign, so I might as well just call him Jordan. Um, this is the Kingdom of Acer, or whatever it's called. You've seen it before, but I recently came over here and added something. This, which I wasn't actually ever planning on showing uh, on camera, but I did that, and I did that. I wasn't planning on showing on camera. It was just something stupid I did, and yeah. Now, being the neutral good person that I am, I returned all of the sandstone, but I kept the wood, and also I put it up here. So, yeah, I mean, that's the end of that. Well, this one's gonna be a really short episode. I'm not even gonna count it as a full episode. This is gonna be like half of an episode, I think. Would this be 16 and a half? I think I'm on 16 now. Also, I finished building this. Other than this and the prank, that's all the progress. What I wouldn't even consider that a prank. It was just kind of I built. I don't think I have to mention it again. It's basically this is all the progress in this, so I'm not counting it as a full episode. I just need to talk about something, and the next week I should have a full episode. Um, there's a legitimate debate going on the server right now, and this is going to be boring, just me staring at my walls for a while, so I'm going to try something different and go into spectator mode after I record this and do some footage there. So that should be coming up now. That should be pretty cool, hopefully. And yeah, I'm actually going to start the take, then I'm going to do it in two takes, or not. I'm going to start recording again because I want to make sure this audio works. Alright, so there is a legitimate debate going on right now. Cheese and Soar want to reset for 1.14, and my plan was to not reset for 1.14, but to reset for 1.15. I still do not want to reset for 1.14 because I've just started working on my base like a month or two ago, but people could say that that is my fault. But no, I planned ahead. I planned accordingly for two updates worth of work, and I don't think I should be punished for that. Plus, I'm the one paying for the server, so technically I should be able to do whatever I want, but I also want to make sure everyone's happy. Also, when I just mentioned cheese and sour, everyone else also matters, but not as much. So it's basically 2 to 1 on this issue, which would mean that I'm at a disadvantage and should restart, but I don't think that I should. The reason they want to restart is because they're kind of getting bored of their bases, which, I mean, I could say that you just build a new base, but that's a lot of work, and also, that's, I mean, Sora's not getting bored of his base, that's more of what Cheese is doing. He kind of just didn't like how he did it, where he built it. They're also annoyed that farms, including villagers or about villagers, are going to be changed to be not as useful or not working at all in 1.14, and a lot of their bases are kind of built around those, so that's not good either. And I agree with them with that. That's annoying. But I mean, I don't think we should restart the server because of that. If if that's annoying, then we can build new farms, I guess. I don't want to get into this right now. My reasoning, I don't want to get into my reasoning. I'm not going to restart for 1.14, but I do want to keep everyone happy. There's a good chance that they'll just play less, and I'm okay with that, but I do want to make sure that they still play on the server sometimes and enjoy it. So, I am thinking of ways to keep the server going strong, and obviously we can just keep playing the game normally, but there's some changes that need to happen, and because I'm the richest person on the server by a lot, I have 45 diamond blocks, and I think the next person I think Cheese has like 27 diamond blocks. I don't know. I want to fund some community projects essentially where we all get together and do stuff together. We can have a lot of fun on Discord doing it. It'll just be like a fun time for all of us if we do it right, which we might not. Who knows or cares? But I could also like pay people to do it, which would, give them more of a reason to actually do it. Like Kalen and Poncho Man don't have too much money to their names, so they could benefit from this, and they're both pretty good builders too. Kalen, I would say, is the best builder on the server, so he'd definitely benefit from this. I think this is a pretty good idea. It's not perfect. It's not going to solve all of the issues. And I wasn't looking for something to solve all the issues. I was just looking for something to be a good alternative to restart, an alright alternative to restarting. Something that'll fix some issues, but it doesn't have to be perfect. I don't want to restart, and some other people also don't want to restart. But for the most part, of the three people that really matter, the three most active members, two of them want to restart. So I'm not going to restart, but I do need to make sure that it's justified for us to continue playing on the server, essentially. So, as for the community projects, I actually have two ideas right now. One of them is not really a community project as much as just something that I want to get done that I'm just going to pay someone to do. The actual community project that I want to do would be to make over the spawn island, do a spawn island makeover. I want to build everything kind of like a rustic or almost medieval kind of look. We already have a couple buildings there, I think two. Yeah, two. And they look kind of nice, but I want to just tie the whole thing together. Put some roads in, some smaller houses, or maybe some paths, a dock or two, maybe some offshore things like rocks in the water. Just a bunch of stuff that we could all do, and I could pay people to do it. I could, do it myself. You know, not myself, but like I could also work on it. Me, myself being me just referring to who I am, I guess, in that scenario. Anyway, that is a really good idea in my opinion. I believe that's a good idea, but that's also only one idea, and we could get that done before 1.14 anyway, which would mean that it wasn't actually that helpful. Another thing I want to do, though, is just have someone like Kalen probably furnish one of my houses because I don't have any idea of what I want to do there. That's another idea, but that's not a community project as much as it is just me not being good at interior. I don't have any other ideas for community projects though. I will keep thinking. I will think of maybe other ways to keep the server active aside from community projects. But that's something I wanted to say because I could change my mind and restart the server. And if I don't restart the server, then I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff that's not my base. So you should, if I have any viewers at this point, which I don't know if I do really, you can expect some changes in the near future as to what these videos are going to be about. That's all for this though. Bye.